Howdy folks, welcome back to the show. In today's video we're going to be discussing the impacts of plastic water bottles on the environment, not to mention your health, as well as some alternatives. Let's go. Now this by no means is a new subject to anybody out there, but I decided to throw my hat in the ring and do a video on this. Let's start with some fun facts. Did you know that 481.6 billion plastic bottles were used worldwide in a single year? That equates to 40 billion plastic bottles each month, 1.3 billion plastic bottles each day, 54.9 million plastic bottles each hour, and almost 1 million plastic bottles every minute. Wow! Well, the sad truth of this is that most international cities around the country generate over 6,500 metric tons of plastic waste each year. Unfortunately, only about 9% of it gets recycled, around 12% gets incinerated, and over 79% of it gets disposed in landfills as well as other natural environments. This is a global problem that is heading in the wrong direction fast, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Most plastic drinking bottles are made from a product known as BPA. What is that? BPA is an abbreviative for bisphenol A. It's an industrial chemical that has been used to make certain plastics and resins since the 1950s. BPA is found in polycarbonate plastics and epoxy resins. Polycarbonate plastics are often used in containers that store food and beverages, such as water bottles. They may also be used in other consumer goods. Exposure to BPA is a concern because of the possible health effects on the brain and prostate glands of fetuses, infants, and children. It can also affect children's behavior. Additional research suggests a possible link between BPA and increased blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Did you know that each person on this planet, on average per week, inhales or ingests enough plastic as an equivalent of a credit card? Now, while most of this plastic will pass through your body, some of it may enter your bloodstream. Polyethanols, microplastics, nanoplastics are all common plastics that are airborne anywhere on this planet that can be inhaled into your body, not to mention they can be part of rainfall. Now, while we're never going to completely get rid of plastics, as a society we can collectively make decisions for the better in a right direction, and it all starts with you. I myself personally have been using a Brita filter in a pitcher for drinking water for a long time, but what about when you're on the go? Brita also makes the premium filtering water bottle. This here is the 20-ounce stainless steel lined Brita filtered water bottle. Comes with a filter, keeps water cold up to 24 hours. Also, they offer the 32-ounce, as well as you can pick up a 6-pack replacement filters. Now with the 7 filters, that's good up to 14 months and saves over 2,000 plastic water bottles. Now, 2,000 plastic water bottles really doesn't seem like a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. Imagine 10 people out there using a product similar to what I got. That's 20,000 plastic water bottles that aren't getting wasted and thrown into a local landfill or consumed in your body. And my Brita cost me $43 online with replacement filters. Well, hey, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching the video. Listen, if each person that was able to make a difference out there started by doing something small like this, you'd see a huge change in this world. But unfortunately, we live in a day and age where everything is sped up and it's about convenience, and most people don't care about things, is what I'm talking to you about. And if you're that kind of a thinker, you're part of the problem. Got any questions or comments, leave them down below. Until next time, I'll see you on the outpost.